Ooh, that is bad lighting. That's much worse than I thought. Hold on. What am I doing? I guess there's no settings on here. Wait, be right back. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh boy. So YouTube has a new live streaming thing. I said I would not test it at all. I would just go public and see how it looks. It doesn't look good because I don't have any lighting set up. So hold on. Let's just do this real quick. Oh my God, that's a lot of people. Wait, we're getting there. We're getting there. Hello, Ivan and Adrian and Spog. If you're new here, this is going to be the worst stream you've ever seen. So don't worry, they're usually a little bit better. Okay, there we go. Is that? Oh, that's even worse. We'll go with that. Let's just say that that's fine. So welcome. It's been a while. I haven't done as much content as I wanted to recently. It's been like over a week. Let's see. I'm not sure. But the very first thing, I'm excited for a few reasons. Firstly, because YouTube's been coming out with a lot of. Wait, can you even hear me? I hope it sounds good. Firstly, YouTube has been coming out with a lot of new features. And it's hard to be angry at them because they have had so many things and those random things in the background. That's very distracting. Okay, sorry. For example, live streaming is now super simple. On the phone, you just open YouTube, press the plus, and start streaming. And now it's the exact same with the desktop site. So it's very easy to impulse stream, which is dangerous, like what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of tired and I should not be streaming. I'm going to say something that ruins my entire YouTube channel. But there's that, and they're just coming out with other stuff along the way to make it smoother for me and hopefully more enjoyable and easier for people to use YouTube. So that's fun. But it's been, wait, it sounds horrible. I'm going to not believe you because I'm going to pretend that it sounds good. So my last video was on March 12th. That's 10 days. That's disappointing. For a little bit of time, I was trying to do like daily or like every other day, and that was just way too much. That was a while ago though. So I learned that my limit is not that high and I need to do less than that. So now my goal, I think, is twice a week, which I've noticed, well, obviously I can put more time into each video when I do like twice a week because I'm not rushing or anything. And I can only do I don't have to do all my video ideas. I can just do my favorite video ideas and not go too far down on the list so it doesn't get like lame or boring or whatever. But I feel like I can put more focus into like making it enjoyable, I guess. So hopefully you don't mind less often. I guess I should read chat and not ignore everybody. Also, look at how short the delay is now in this YouTube stream. Someone say your favorite fruit, and I'll show you how quickly I can respond. Hold on. Banana, apple, banana, watermelon, banana. See, it's very quick. It used to be 30-something seconds. Now it's like 2.5 seconds, I think. So that's nice. Why didn't I tell Discord? because I didn't plan this. I was just like, it's been a while since I uploaded, so let me stream with no plans. I guess I have some stuff to talk about. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen my new animal. I'm not going to tell you what it is so that you'll follow me on Instagram at go_herping. But I had a video I was going to do on that. I recorded the first part like over a week ago. And where is it? It's still there. I still have the stuff, but I haven't been here. So I was gone for 4 days, and then I got sick. And then it was my birthday, and then I was still sick. So now I'm feeling better again. I was going to do this yesterday, but I couldn't stop coughing, so it would have been really annoying. So what was the other thing I was about to say? It wasn't about watermelons or bananas. Oh yeah, so other content and stuff. So yeah, it's constantly changing, like what I'm doing and what I like, I guess the style or whatever. So hopefully you don't mind that. I should probably stay more consistent, but I kind of change a lot, like what I'm doing. So I don't know how that is like SEO wise. I need to make sure I keep doing the like search friendly stuff, because that's how the channel grows, like my care guides and my how to do this and everything. And my voice is still kind of gone right now, so sorry. But I told you like a while ago that I was working on a new corn snake care guide, and I still am. It's taking a lot longer than they did before, because previously, like 2 years ago, when I would make my care guides, I would just sit there, type it up, put it up. There weren't many people looking at them. And I was just adding all my experience and all my research. But now I am starting to like verify every chunk with other people and get other people's opinions and input on different types of care and all this stuff to basically make it as thorough and hopefully the best care guide on the internet. That's a high bar to reach, but hopefully by working with a lot of other people, I can get it higher like that. And then the videos I'll just do myself still, but based on the care guide. So basically I'm working on larger things like that. Yeah. What's your large thing? I guess this is an update stream all of a sudden, but merchandise, still using my voice, is something I've wanted to do again. What have I done? Posters. How many posters sold? Altogether, there are like 40 posters sold over the past half a year or so. So not terrible. Posters aren't super popular, but it's one of my favorite pieces of merchandise. So I just did them because I wanted to. But it got good feedback anyway. And then we did t-shirts, which I only did that for like a month. And still like 70 of you bought t-shirts or something, and hoodies. It was a mix. The most popular thing was black hoodies and then purple t-shirts. And it's very random, but that was the most popular. So I'm hoping to do a lot more merchandise, but I want to sell it directly because first of all, I just enjoy packing and shipping the stuff. Like you can kind of see my closet right there. That's where I would ship everything out of. So if you bought directly from me, that's where it came from. I want to do more of that. The only problem is it takes longer because I have to get the inventory. Like the t-shirts, I'm not going to hold that inventory. I have companies that print them for me, so it's way easier because I don't know how to print a t-shirt. But yeah, the other stuff is nice because I have full control. If you have a problem, you can come to me and I can solve it for you immediately. For example, the posters, I had maybe 4 or 5 posters showed up that were just completely demolished because the post office just destroyed them. But the nice thing is I could just immediately send you a new one. I don't have to worry about the other companies that might take a while or not work with you. And then I have insurance on all of my merchandise or like shipping stuff. So that's my goal, but it'll take longer. I'm hoping that April is when the brand new shop can be open. The other thing that I've been working on is goherping.com, which for a long time, the site was definitely my focus over the YouTube channel, like the, I don't know, first 2 years or something. But now a lot of you don't even know about the site, and it's a bit bare right now. If you go to goherping.com, which, I mean, if you do, I guess you have to leave the stream, so you don't have to right now. It's still a bit bare. There's still some issues. There's still some missing stuff and a lot of stuff I need to update, but I've been working on that. And usually when people build a site, you build the desktop version or the computer version, and then you try and make it look okay on mobile. But now so many people use mobile, like leave a 1 in chat if you're watching this on a phone, leave a 2 if you're on a computer, and a 3 if you're on your 3DS or something. I don't know. So what I've done is it took a lot longer, but I built the site for mobile and then tried to make it look good on what's it called? The computer. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a lot of ones. Yeah, most you're on your phone. 3, I'm on an iPad. When is your birthday? 3 days ago. I'm a big boy now. Okay. Well, yeah, it looks like most of you are on phones. So maybe I made the right decision. But again, the site is not done. The shop is empty. I want to have like lots of stuff in the shop. It would be harder to do, but it would be fun to have like a whole little thing. Oh, wow. That I put a thing in the community section and it has 1,000 votes. That's a lot of votes. So 50% of you want clothing, 12% want drinkware. Is that even a word? Water bottles and mugs, basically. 8% want posters, 14% want stickers, and 14% want pins. So I'll definitely take that into consideration. Oh, no, I shouldn't have. How old do you think I am? That's the question. I would love to do enamel pins. Not many people want them, apparently. Well, 14% of 1,000, that's a lot of people. I'm going to use a calculator just because I don't want it. That's 71 people. That's a lot of people. I think the pins would be the coolest. Adrian thinks I'm 12. Zed thinks I'm 18. Grace thinks I'm 21. Donovan thinks I'm 19. Wow, you didn't say 14. I'm impressed. I am 18 now. Please don't DM me stuff. Oh my God. Anyway. Okay, so that's YouTube updates. That's site updates. Herp updates. I sort of did with the new animal and everything. I mentioned that at the start of the stream. What else? If you've been in previous streams, does this stream seem any better or worse? This webcam, it claims it's 1080, but it looks worse than my phone. So the other thing is I can't like show you around. I'm not even going to turn the camera because it's so messy on the other side of the room. Yeah. It's a good thing I don't have chat up on the screen, I guess. And it's not too bad. It's been much worse. So what else? You can send your messages while I remember what else I was going to talk about. I don't have a list. It's only been 12 minutes and I got everything out that I wanted to talk about. So let's see. Well, some other content. Let's look at what videos I've made recently. How about that? So my last video was, do I trust PETA as a source? And then I did an Emerald Scales video, and then pros and cons of corn snakes. That's kind of average. And then why you need to stop buying reptiles. I've made barely any videos recently. That's not good. I want to make so much more, but I really enjoy making the less mainstream reptile videos. Like, here's why a corn snake's a good pet. Of course, that's useful, and I always want to add those. And like I said, that helps get more people to find the channel because people search corn snakes as pets or whatever else like that. But like I really enjoyed making the why you need to stop buying reptiles video. So I want to do more stuff on like maybe the ethics of reptile keeping, or one video I had that I want to do soon is my original ball python care. Like the very first time I got a snake, how I cared for it. Spoiler, it wasn't good. But different things like that are just more fun, I guess. So yeah. I played Fortnite for like 2 days and I was like, I'm bad at this. I don't like it. So I gave up and uninstalled it. And it's just annoying now to me personally. I know people are very hyped to see the new animal. I don't say the name of the new animal so that you go follow me on Instagram at go_herping. So you have to see it there, and then I get more followers. No, I'm just reading chat. I feel awful. Wait. Do we have super chats? I'm sorry. I just missed some. There's no section for it. I have to hold on. Let me check my other YouTube area. This is so embarrassing. I missed one. I'm sorry. Don't spoil the animals. Also, I can't move this webcam. I probably should have streamed on my phone, but one, the room is messy, and two, I wanted to test this new live streaming. Hold on, I'm pulling them up. What up, Go Herping? Hello, Chris the mod. You're not my mod, but I guess you're someone's mod. Where are the super chats? What? I know I got one. I think it was the same person that made that 25-second video of Ethan, was it? On Twitter. I'm not giving up. No, I won't do an XL care vid because I've owned it for like 2 weeks and there's plenty of time for me to mess up. I like to wait at least like 6 months to a year before I give like personal advice on animals. Okay, I found it. Denali? Yeah, Denali draws $5 super chat. Support your herps. Support for your herps. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. It's very nice when people like just randomly send super chats without me having to mention it. So I appreciate it. Yes. Well, technically, I didn't say what it was. I could have had more than one new animal. I didn't. Or did I? Well, that's the only new personal animal. Well, only. It's not like it's a small thing. Who have you not seen? There's probably some Emerald Scales animals you haven't seen a ton of. Like we've only put the yellow belly slider or the yellow belly red ear slider mix, whatever it is. We only put that in one video. So, yeah. Is 1080p, but only if you set it. I thought I said it's 1080p. Maybe. How many animals do you currently have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 personal reptiles. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8. So I'm so bad at keeping track. 7 or 8 of the rescue animals that will be hopefully for sale soon. Are most of the Emerald Scales animals with you or Ethan? We have a pretty even number. I don't know if, well, I can say most of the names. A bearded dragon, which it looks like that's sold. So that's 1. The slider, 2. 2 ball pythons, 4. 2 leopard geckos, 6. Is that it? Yeah, so I have 6, and then he has 3 corn snakes, one of which is currently for sale if you want it, emeraldscales.com. Python, that's 5. So it's about an even number. It's kind of just like whoever wants to get. And Denali, I'll just stop trying and let you fix it for me. Are you going to ship the Emerald Scales animals? Yeah, we ship all of our animals as long as you're in the contiguous USA. So as long as you're not in Alaska or Hawaii, and as long as the animal is legal there, we can ship to you. We've shipped 10 animals off so far, I think. What time is it? It's 12:31 a.m. Oh, it's a super chat. Hey, look at that. Your name's just so complicated. Tokia? $2. Tell Franklin I love him. Is he over there? Franklin, Tokia loves you. He's currently shedding, actually. I just noticed that. Oh, now he's peeping his head over the side. I think I just woke him up by accident. I'm sorry. But thank you for your money. I am 46 years old. Okay, what else? Yeah, so for a little recap for anyone that didn't see, YouTube has new live streaming things. It's very simple to stream from the desktop, which is nice because the audio is much higher quality. Usually audio, in my humble opinion, is more important than video quality, depending on the video. Because it's easier to look at a grainy video than listen to like a super scratchy sound. It's really annoying. Sorry if you're wearing headphones. And then, yeah, just some, you can just rewatch the stream if you want. I don't feel like repeating it all. I shouldn't have done that. Oh no. Go ASMR. How are you going to handle your Repticon booth? I have no idea. I've done booths at festivals. I've done about a dozen. But that's like, no, first of all, nobody there knows me. And I have experience in that because I've done it for years. And it's just random people walking by, but I have no idea what it's like to sell animals at an expo, especially when people there are going to recognize me. Like it used to be, oh no, I wonder if, I mean, not oh no, but oh wow, I wonder if someone's going to know who I am. And for years it wasn't, and I never even thought about it. But it's different now. It's amazing, but different and a little scary. But please don't avoid me if you know who I am and you're there, as long as you're not dangerous. And you can buy animals if you want. It's Repticon in Raleigh, North Carolina, at the NC State Fairgrounds, June 30th and July 1st. A full weekend. What if we just run out of all of our animals the first day? Do we even come back the second day? What if we sell nothing and we're a failure? Let's see. Would you ever get any small mammals like hamsters or mice? Before I had reptiles, I had all sorts of different things. Spoiler, little 6-year-old me did buy these animals from Petco. I know. You can kill 6-year-old me for it. Well, don't kill 6-year-old me because then I'll be dead now. But I had 2 hamsters. I mean, technically one was my sister's, but 2 hamsters. And then a parakeet. 2 guinea pigs. One was not from Petco. How about that? And then, yeah, Nibble the parakeet, honestly, she was cooler than most of the reptiles now. But she died a few years ago. What else? I think we had some others. Can I do a score report on you? Yeah, I can't stop you from doing. People have done them before, and it's like, what? People care about putting me in places? It's so weird. But please make sure you send it to me if you decide to, but no pressure to, because there's a lot of better people you can choose. I'm just reading through now. We need some background elevator music while I read chat. Stream more, please. I never know how much to stream, because originally what I was going to do is stream once a week and then upload like 3 times a week or 4 times a week, but I just can't upload that much. But then I feel like once a week streaming is too often, because lots of people give valuable feedback that are like, I'm just not a fan of sitting through and half-hour stream of people, and then others like them way more than videos. So I got to find the right balance. But yeah, the main reason I'm streaming is because I haven't uploaded in such a long time, because I was gone for a number of days and then I was sick and had no voice for a number of days. But I'm back at it. What's your opinion on H reptile? I don't know what that is. What happened to your podcast? I still want to do it. I just need to actually record it. There's no excuse for it. I just haven't recorded anymore yet, but I want to keep doing that. The thing about the podcast is like starting a YouTube channel, you generally have no watchers. And so it's fine if you're like not comfortable and you're like starting out, just seeing what works, but I'm guaranteed to have people listen to it. So it's like, Oh, I need to actually try and make it good compared to, which, I mean, I think most of you will be fine if they're bad as I get used to it, but I used to play Minecraft a lot. That was my jam. It's all I did all day. I would get home from school, watch Adventure Time, and play Minecraft until I fell asleep. And I guess sometimes do homework. But now I've been taking more time to play games because I've been kind of doing stuff way too much with Go Herping and other projects. So I've been taking like a couple hours each week to actually play some Overwatch or something, and it's very nice. So I feel like I'm more like relaxed overall. How'd you get into herping? I was kind of always outside. Not always, but I went outside a lot when I was younger. And in North Carolina, you got lots of herps. I didn't care what I would find. I loved birds the most, but you can't get super up close with birds, which I still like birds a lot. Birds were my thing. And then after like finding more snakes and stuff than birds and squirrels, then I guess that's what I got hooked on. I remember like in elementary school, I would be in the crowd like when someone sees a snake on campus, y'all got to crowd up and be like, oh no, this poisonous corn snake is going to bite me. I better wait for the PE teacher to save the day. So it wasn't that long ago, I guess. Nostalgic times of being scared of snakes. But times have changed. I still got to get over my centipede problem. Centipedes are great, but like I don't like being up close to them yet. That's I still got to get over that. Do you plan to get a bird? Not really. We have a family bird, which I'm going to be honest, after our first bird, that was my favorite bird ever. That was my favorite pet ever, the first bird that died. So I never had the same connection to our family bird. Kind of like, well, I hang out with our family cats a lot, but I'm not like the main carer of the cats, even though I probably agreed to be when we got them like 5, 6, 7 years ago. Do you like scorpions? Yeah, I think. I don't like want to hold one. I wouldn't say. If you tried to get me to hold one, I'd probably hold one. But I think they're super interesting, and I like seeing videos and stuff of them. Can I have your BMO? BMO is wonderful. Have you seen that Adventure Time is about to end? There's one episode left, and I'm gonna have a mental breakdown when it ends. Watch me just do a 6-hour stream of just talking about Adventure Time for 6 hours because I just said that it would be 6 hours. Would you all unsubscribe, or would I become even more popular? I don't know. I'm starting to lose the sense of what I'm saying. I guess this is just a Q&A now. I don't know what this morphed into. What's your favorite kind of snake? I don't know. There's a lot. I need to come up with an answer for that because people ask a lot. Please check your Instagram messages. I should probably mention that. I was spending way too much time on Instagram messages. A couple months ago, I was spending about 4.5 hours a day just answering Instagram DMs. And I could only get to about half of them then, maybe 60%. That was just an unhealthy amount of time. It's like, I don't want to not respond to all of you, but for my own sake, I had to cut that back. So unfortunately, I can't respond to everyone. Please do not message me with very serious medical issues of your animals. First of all, I'm not a licensed vet. And second of all, I can't respond to you immediately. Please put your animal's health as priority and contact a real vet, because there's been people that DM me this serious issue with their animal. I don't see it until 6 days later, and they didn't do anything for the animal. It's the most depressing thing. It's like seriously super disappointing and sad. So please don't do that. If you just want to send a message, I'm happy to talk to you. If you have a concern, I'm happy to try and answer it if I can get to it. Which whoever asked that, I'm not trying to be angry at you. I just figured I should mention that since I had to cut back my Instagram DMs. What do you think of wildcat animals? I did a couple of videos on this. I have some wildcat animals. Keeping wildcats are not something I plan on doing anymore. But when I was younger, I would catch them, and I still have some of them. But yeah, I went into detail in other videos. Welcome, Daddy. Please do not take that out of context. Thank you. What breakfast do you eat at school? I don't really eat breakfast. Do people eat breakfast at school? Do I eat breakfast? Not really. 50K celebration. It is disturbingly close. It's like less than a month away. That is terrifying. But like amazing, terrifyingly amazing. And we just passed 48,000. I came back from being gone, and I was like, oh, we just upped 1,000 subscribers. That's scary. Should I get a snake tattoo? I guess so. I don't want to be the one that gives you permission to do it or tells you not to, but that would be cool. Oh, I learned at school cereal has sugar. Oh, you didn't eat it at school. I'm sorry. I'm getting tired. Yeah, cereal would be pretty gross without sweetness, right? Unless it's like plain Cheerios. Would I get a snake tattoo? Was that the question? Am I reading everything wrong? I don't know. I don't mind tattoos. I would really like some or one. I don't know if it would be a herp though. The problem is I need to gain some weight so I actually have some canvas space. It would be too small right there, right? Do you like it? Yeah, I like the smell of vinegar. It brings back Easter memories. Oh, please move the I didn't even notice the vacuum right there. Should I move it? I just ran over so much stuff. Oh, you can still see it. Hey, you can see Totoro now. Oh, the scissors. What am I doing? I need to end this stream. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's been 30 minutes. I ran out of stuff to talk about after 12 minutes. But people are still here. I don't want to just abandon you. Yeah, should I just live stream cleaning my room every day to get some watch time? Let's see. Yeah, thank you. I didn't want to stand up. Alex just got the most exercise he'll get for a week. I have to lift enclosures. I'm on the second floor, and I just washed 5 enclosures with the hose in the freezing cold. Okay. That got me some exercise. All the enclosures are outside that door right now. I'm just too lazy to bring them inside. That's gross, guys. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll ignore it. Go to sleep. I like doing the little polls with 1s and 2s. Leave a 1 if I need to sleep. Leave a 2 if I should pull an all-nighter. So tough, Alex. Clean enclosures on the second floor. No, I cleaned them on the first floor. I had to bring them down to the first floor. That's like 17 stairs. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. You do not care about my health. I'm very disappointed. This was a test. I'm blocking everyone that said 1 because you don't care about my well-being. 1.5. What does that mean? Like just until 5 and then I go to sleep? Link the Discord. Okay. Hold on, I'm getting a link. Whoops, I sent it 3 times. Okay. Quadruple 2, triple 2. Join the Discord server and you'll enter to win. You will be staff for 34 seconds. I don't know. We're desperate for members. Actually, not really. The server's doing pretty well. Okay, please speak. Be a gamer YouTuber. Fortnite. There's been so many messages about Fortnite. Can Fortnite just die? I'm sorry if you like Fortnite. Please play your Fortnite, but I don't think it's as good as people say it is. And that might just be because I'm bad at it. And no games that I'm bad at are allowed. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through Discord. Like, that's a good idea. Also, if you join the Discord, please don't go inactive forever. There's so many people that just join and then say nothing. And then you get removed after like a month. Please don't do that. I've never played PUBG. I was too cheap to pay for it. What kind of music do you like? Technically, you could go over to the Go Herping podcast on SoundCloud because I have all of my likes because you can't private likes. So I've liked about 700 songs. I wonder if Alex ever just reads through Borderline and SFW and questions life. I did for a couple weeks. Now it's just like normal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still sick. A little bit. It's borderline though. It's not too bad. That's not good to say. I shouldn't say that based on the audience that may be here. Do you have games on your phone? I used to, but I actually uninstalled them all. So now I just spend time on Reddit, which isn't any better. I don't know where Sylvester is. He's usually in here. He might be locked out since the door's closed and he can't open it. There's still 87 people here. Should I just end it now? I'll end it at 1. I do like Reddit. Except I don't like the reptile Reddits. I mean, oh no, now they're going to watch this. What if you're watching this, people that I won't name? The reptile Reddits are just so... I personally don't find it very welcoming. Like, I shouldn't say much because I've only looked at them a little bit, but the post I have seen is just immediately criticizing everything in an image. I'm sure there's plenty of positive stuff, but that's just my very first impression. Maybe I was just looking at it on a bad day, but not great. I'm sure they're wonderful though. I have to add disclaimers to everything I say. Tell me why I should play Stardew Valley. I thought it was going to be boring and hard to learn, but it's just so easygoing and there's so much to do. And there's such a nice storyline. It's like mixed with like the Studio Ghibli vibes with characters and the music, but there's some Minecraft vibes with how you play the game. So it's pretty simple. And there's, well, a lot of it's based on Harvest Moon, but I never played that. So I don't know. It's a lovely little game. I would pay way more money than I did. I got it on sale. How much money have you made from Emerald Scales? It's not profitable yet. I don't know how private we should be about that, but it's not as cheap as we realized. It's not as cheap as we expected to start something like that. I mean, it took a herping years to become profitable, so. Sorry, I'm just seeing people that join the server. People are already leaving. Shiroga, I see you with the turtle in the profile picture. You joined at 12:28 and then you left at 12:50. Is it really that bad? I'm calling you out. Yeah, well, I'll keep actual finances private. Okay. I'm losing my voice more. This is the most I've talked all week, so it's not one yet. So, okay. Overview. My goal is videos twice a week. I don't know if that'll be this week. Probably not. I want to do the new animal video. It's not even like that complicated of a video. I basically just let the camera run for like 40 minutes while I unboxed and looked at the animal. And I was like, oh, wow, look at that. So it's just very hard to edit because I did a terrible job recording it, but don't worry, I'm recording a lot more for it. And then I have some other video ideas. So yeah, like twice a week videos, trying to get back on the daily with Instagram posts that go _herping, wink, wink, please follow me. And then what else? Yeah, merchandise hopefully soon. Keep leaving suggestions for that. Maybe different animals you want on designs, different pieces of things, whether it's like a pin or a shirt or whatever. You're still dead inside. Yeah. How old is the family bird? I have no idea. My mom found it on a random road in our neighborhood. It was a parakeet, keep in mind. I'm sure they just released it because she's really loud and everything. But she was already an adult then. We've had her for like 5 years. But yeah, there was just a parakeet in the middle of the road. So who knows how old it is. I'm not 16. Thank you very much. What breed? The bird is a parakeet. I'm not 17 now either. Ooh, I'm moving up in the ranks. I'm going to delete this stream afterwards because it's just, I'm going to forget everything that I'm saying. I feel like there's hidden meanings in a lot of these messages, which is why I'm staying so silent. Everybody has this lamp. This is like the official lamp of existence. If you don't have this lamp, you may not exist. Please, just make everything stop. We don't have any ball pythons for sale. There's 2 that'll hopefully be ready soon. Pew News. Should we just translate this into a Pew News video? How old were you when you got your first rep? Can you hear my voice? It's seriously disappearing. I'm not gonna be able to talk tomorrow. I bought my. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. Got my first ball python or my first reptile. I bought my first reptile when I was 14. By when I was like 10 or whatever, I would just catch little herps and keep them for a week. My voice is leaving before I leave the stream. There are leopard geckos. There's 2 leopard geckos for sale, I think. You just go to emeraldscales.com and you can see everything available. Just a quick plug. What do you know? Honestly, if you have an enclosure ready, we can ship as early as tomorrow. But it's very rare that the process goes that quickly. Your voice departs you before your soul. I guess most of the time that's accurate. What kinds of herbs? Here, there's not very many right this second. There's enough for some cool stuff. Bearded dragon, which I think is sold now. Probably. To be announced if it's sold or not. Then we have a male leopard gecko, a female hypomelanistic leopard gecko, an amelanistic or just albino corn snake. And that's it right now. And then the pending carpet python. Yeah, hopefully there'll be more soon. You can follow Emerald Scales on Instagram too. I wonder, hold on. I want to see if you just type in Emerald Scales. Wow, a new patron. My Animals and Me. Thank you so much for becoming a patron. I just got that in my email. I'm just going to Instagram real quick. As I die. Oh, well, of course, when I search Emerald Scales, it shows up because I follow them or follow me. Them? If I own half of something, is it them or me? Do not ignore my 2 comments. Spanish puppy. When did you buy your first toe? I haven't bought many toes because most of the animals I buy are snakes, which are toeless. I'm going to text you on Instagram. Okay. I'll wait for a message. Someone just sent a photo. I'm going to open it, but not show. I'm scared. Oh. It's me. How about that? Amazing. Screenshot it just. What am I doing in that? I'm not doing anything in it. What do you mean by just the right time? Come on, webcam. Can you do it? Focus. My hands look so red in this light. I swear I'm not this red. You can't see it, whatever. I think, why did I'm getting so many toe? Is this just what my channels become? Just reading Instagram DMs, opening screenshots of myself? Alex, you have 2 minutes before bedtime. Yeah. 1 minute, 20 seconds. Last messages. Anyone? Well, either way, before that happens, thanks for joining the stream. 45 minutes of updates and then Q&A and then whatever this is. So if you missed the updates, just watch the first watch the first 12 minutes and 40 seconds, and I got all the updates out of the way. So there you go. Last message is there's not, I want your hairline. Thank you. That's our final message. Goodbye.